Good morning, everybody, and welcome to The Balancing Act. We are so glad you joined us. I'm Julie Moran.
And I'm Olga Villaverdi. All right, are you money savvy and prepared for retirement?
I hope.
That means no. So stay right here. We've got the financial support you need. I know her already.
All right, switching gears. Our pets. We love our pets.
We do.
They provide us with lots of emotional support and unconditional love. So making sure they're healthy is very important. And we'll show you how you can keep your four-legged family members in tip-top shape.
The Balancing Act starts
Right now.
Yes, it does.
Do you consider yourself money savvy?
I know the basics of it. I don't know how to keep it. I can make it.
I had a good job making some good money, and I'm young. I don't really have much to pay for.
A single woman. I own 2 homes. I worked hard my whole life.
Do you consider yourself money savvy?
No.
How ready are you for retirement?
I hope I'm not ready for retirement. I'm a little bit young for that.
I am retired. I am retired for 2 years now. It's wonderful. It's the best thing I ever did for myself is being retired.
It's better than working?
Absolutely better than working.
It's something you probably don't think about on a regular basis, but it can keep you up at night. We're talking finances and retirement planning. So do you consider yourself money savvy and ready for retirement? If not, we're going to work on that with the help of our guest, Amy Tesoro, a certified financial planner from the financial services firm Transamerica. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So I was reading, Transamerica has been helping people achieve financial security for more than 100 years.
100
now,
years.
That's amazing. Well, let's be honest. I mean, everyone recognizes your pyramid building.
Yes.
That's very obvious.
Yes.
But really making a difference for a long time.
Yes, more than 100 years, and the iconic building has really been changing the skyline of San Francisco for many years as well. And as one of the world's leading financial services firms, Transamerica is truly dedicated to helping families improve their lives by saving and investing for the future.
Which is really important to do because back in the day, like for example, when I was growing up, I remember my grandfather, doing the books and, the old-fashioned way of writing the checks, and even my dad for that matter. But today, I mean, the tide has turned, let's be honest. I mean, I'm the one that writes the checks, I'm the one that takes care of the finances, I'm the one that deposits, and I am the one that withdraws, okay?
Yes.
So women have taken control of that at home, and I don't think it's going to change.
I can't imagine so. I mean, women's role in society has really evolved at home and in the workplace. When you look at recent decades, women have made great strides in careers and in education, and we're still continuing to be caretakers and mothers. Yet despite these great strides, women are still at more risk than men for not establishing a financially secure retirement.
And it's because we have so much on our plate, and I can even use me as an example. When I had my girls, I took a sabbatical, and I was concerned because I wasn't making money. I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I'm not putting any money in my 401k. But a lot of women find themselves doing that as well.
Absolutely. Women really are more likely than men to take time out of the workforce, whether that's to care for their children, to care for elderly parents, whether that be to take care of anyone, they tend to be those caretakers. And when you look at those things, as well as women tend to be single parents more, they tend to still have an income disparity. Yet we're living longer. So all of those things make it so important for women to really consider how are they saving for retirement.
And I know there's some startling statistics on, let's say, retirement readiness when it comes to women. You have some.
Yes. In recent studies, they were talking about asking women how they were calculating their retirement needs. And more than 60% of them said they just guessed.
Really?
That is so scary for me. I mean, it's such a critical component. And when you were asking women, how many of them were very confident that they would live a comfortable retirement lifestyle? It was really only about 12%.
That's it?
12%. It really concerning. And you're asking in the same survey, asking women how many of them really would like to find out easier to access, more retirement planning educational materials. More than half of them said they would really be interested in that.
So let's get on track here and let's get to that readiness when it comes to retirement, because it really doesn't matter when. I don't care if you're single, married, widowed, or anything for that matter.
Yes.
You can always start, never too late.
Right, absolutely. This is one of those things where small steps can really make huge leaps in your retirement preparedness. It's something that whether you're 40s, whether you're 50s, does not matter. Those things are important to do today.
And how is Transamerica helping women today get ready for that future?
Well, Transamerica has created a Your Financial Life website. There's educational tools, financial planning resources on there that can really help you, guide you toward what do you have today and what do you need for the future. There are articles on there, there's ideas and answers to a lot of questions that women have about, is my financial planning on track? And when you're looking at, there's also a very simple retirement calculator that will help you understand the savings you have today. How long will that take you into your retirement?
And are you getting feedback from women that go there and realize, hey, this is important to me?
We are getting feedback, and that is really one of the reasons why Transamerica has said we want to provide this website. We also want to provide, we have retirement counselors. There's no cost, there's no obligation. You can speak with people around your journey to and through retirement to really help you to understand how do you take that next step.
So for someone out there that maybe hasn't thought about this and is saying, gosh, I should, what would you say?
I would say the first thing is develop a strategy, write it down. If you don't write it down, it's not a plan. Calculate what do you have as your retirement savings today? What kind of income would you need? And if you don't know how to do that, use some of the tools available to you. You have tools available on websites, you have tools available with retirement counselors. All of those things are great ways to reach out for that first step.
Tell my viewers where they can go to get information on Transamerica.
They can go to transamerica.com/yourlife for great information.
Thank you so much. Important to take control, good peace of mind.
Yes.
Amy, thank you so much. And to talk to a retirement planning expert or to learn more about insurance and retirement planning, visit transamerica.com/yourlife, take control, or visit our website, thebalancingactive.com. As you can see, we are talking pets today, specifically pet health. Now, you might say, my dog looks fine, he's not sick, I don't see any fleas on him, so we're good. But when it comes to certain health risks, out of sight is definitely not out of mind. In fact, by the time you notice certain problems with your dog, it could be already too late. Here to explain is veterinarian Rick Marinson, and of course, he brought a beloved pooch. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Great, thank you. This is a special guest.
This is Otter.
Hi, Otter.
She's about a year-old mixed breed rescue dog.
Oh.
And one of my 3.
One of you. You have 2 more at home.
I have 2 more at home.
Man's best friend. We have a 4-pound toy poodle, Ruby, and my girls adore her.
Oh.
But let's get right to it, doctor. You know, there's a lot of invisible health threats that we don't know about that are, let's say, doggy dangers. What are those?
Well, today we're specifically concentrating on parasites, both internal and external. And you're absolutely right. These are dangers that most pet parents are not necessarily aware of.
And what kind of threats do these insects hold?
So we have several.
Okay.
Heartworms would be a big one.
Huge.
Okay, carried from dog to dog by mosquitoes, infect the dog, and actually grow 6 to 12-inch long worms inside the heart.
And what are some of the symptoms that we should be looking for?
Weight loss, coughing, trouble breathing, and up to and unfortunately including death.
Now, I'm always taking my Ruby to the vet, and the girls help me. You know, whenever we get the card, it says, bring Ruby. Isn't that enough?
Well, it's the great start. And
Okay.
certainly your veterinarian needs to be part of that process, but you can't let it stop there. There's all kinds of things you need to be doing at home in order to protect yourself and your dogs from these unseen pets.
Okay, so walk me through it. What can we do at home to protect our pets?
All right, so what we're going to talk about today is parasite prevention. And the key here is prevention. We don't want to be waiting until there are symptoms and problems involved. So, monthly medication that is administered to prevent heartworms, intestinal parasites, and fleas.
And is this for someone that, let's say, in Florida, it's very warm as opposed to, let's say, oh goodness, in Alaska? You know, is the climate a big difference?
The challenges can be a little bit different geography-wise, but nobody is immune. So every dog needs to be protected every single month, no matter where you live.
So it doesn't matter where you live, you have to...
Or what time of year.
Oh, what time of year? Because they tell you also seasons have a big part in terms of their health.
Potentially they can, but you know, we've seen this where even places where you wouldn't suspect there'd be a problem in the winter months, there's still a risk.
All right, so now we know that no matter what, 365 every day, all year long.
And the good news is you don't have to do it every day.
You don't have to do it every day. All right, so let's talk about this
every 30
treatment.
days.
Awesome. What treatment is this?
So what we're talking about today is Sentinel Spectrum.
Okay.
This is a product that will cover 6 different parasites all in one monthly tablet.
Okay, and this is right here?
And that's what this is.
So you have different ones for different pounds.
So yes, and so there's 4 different sizes. So based upon the weight range of your pet, then there is the product that you would give. Heartworms, all the intestinal parasites, hookworms, roundworms, whipworms, tapeworms, and fleas.
So it really gives you a peace of mind, if
Very
you will.
broad spectrum.
And it's how do you administer it to the dog?
So it's orally. It is a flavored chew, so the dog will think it's a treat.
Oh.
There is a key with this particular product. You want to make sure that you give it with food because it helps the absorption of the medication. But it's very well tolerated, it's incredibly safe, and more importantly, very effective.
Can we give Otter one today?
We timed this, so Otter is due for this right now. So we're going to give it to her while we're on set today. So it comes in a package. Each box has 6 doses.
Okay.
All right, and each dose is individually wrapped.
All right, I'll peel it off for you.
Okay, so if you'll just take where that cut is, right here on this edge. There you go. Peel that right apart.
Okay. Oh, she already knows. She already knows. And she doesn't realize how good this is for her.
You ready? You ready? Very good girl.
Oh, she's so good. Now again, she's chewing it with no problem.
She's deciding.
She's deciding. She's playing with it. You know, they have to kind of just know what they're having. She's enjoying it now. You mentioned with food. So is it kind of easier to hide it in there?
Not necessarily that you have to hide it, but part of the medication is absorbed along with other ingredients from their diets when there's fat in the food. And there it goes.
And she thinks she's having a treat and not realizing how good this is for her. Again, it covers what again?
Heartworms, hookworms, roundworms, whipworms, tapeworms, and fleas.
In one pill.
In one pill.
So easy.
And what makes this the most unique is the way it works against fleas. It is the only product on the market that is specifically designed to break the life cycle of the flea instead of kill the flea. And that's what stops your household from having infestations. So your dog goes out in the world, picks up 2 fleas, brings them home. 2 fleas are not going to turn into 2,000 fleas.
And that I heard a friend of mine endure, and it was a nightmare
It is a
for
nightmare.
the entire family,
That's right.
and more important, to the dog.
You want more?
No, once a month.
Once a month.
So a great way to keep them healthy.
That's right.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, and I really appreciate your time. For information on Sentinel, where do our viewers go?
So www.verbacpets.com. And for more information on parasites, go to petsandparasites.org.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your
You're
time.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for coming this morning. So sweet. And of course, if you'd like more information, you can head to our website, thebalancingact.com. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. She likes me now.
If you're hitting the road, traveling around the nation, you're going to want to watch this segment.
I tell you, I, along with my producer, found a special stop that's fun for the entire family. Take a look. So we're heading north?
Yep, Ocala, Florida.
Okay, you know how to get there?
I thought you did.
No, I don't.
No worries. Check out this map here.
Oh, there it is. Petro Stopping Center.
Yep. You ready to go?
I'm ready. Road trip! Let's go, Chris! So we headed north along Florida's Turnpike.
A woman in her lipstick.
You know it. We're about an hour away.
That's it. We're almost there.
Go 0.9 miles.
You need to do a U-turn here.
I'm doing a left turn.
Okay.
And turn left.
Oh my God, we're gonna go down all the way west.
We're gonna die! Oh God, I think we're here. I think this is it.
Are you sure?
I don't know if this is really it. Let's get out and see. Let's go check it out.
Ew, I don't think this is it.
Man, what is this place? You ready to get out of here?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Back in the truck, back on the road. Look, Chris, there's the sign.
We're in the home stretch, Miss Liberty.
Thank goodness.
Almost there. Petro Stopping Center, we're right here.
Oh my gosh, it looks like a mall.
It sure does. Get your shopping shoes on, gal.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Chris, Chris, I have been looking forward to this. You ready to meet Andy?
Yes, that's my mama's name.
You're kidding.
I wonder how her cooking is.
Olga, good to see you.
Nice meeting you.
Welcome. Hi, Chris.
How you doing? Good to meet you too.
I am fantastic. Welcome to Petro Stopping Center.
This is really nice.
Oh, thanks. But hey, you haven't seen anything yet. Want to take a look around?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Go. This is the Iron Skillet Restaurant. This is our professional driver section. So we want to make sure they have a spot they can come sit, get served quickly.
And I'm sure they are as hungry as we are.
I'm starved. Let's go.
Let's get you some food.
How's the food? Good? Thumbs up? Oh, yeah. Pineapple, bananas, all fresh.
Absolutely.
Families love it, truckers love it.
They do.
Everyone does.
Absolutely.
I'm getting a skillet. See you later.
Mmm, yummy.
Okay, ladies, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
And he leaves.
And now that we've filled up, why don't we do a little shop therapy?
I love shopping.
I'm telling you, this is our travel store. And actually in this area is what we call our country store.
It's so pretty.
We've got candy.
Maybe I'll get something for Julie. Ooh,
nice. You like that? Good.
This is awesome. Looking for a good movie?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, I like, ooh, Ransom. That's a good one. Ooh, you're getting that extreme coffee?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard it was pretty extreme.
It is good.
You need it for the road?
Yeah.
And we also have some fresh grab-and-go type foods like yogurts, cheeses.
Oh my gosh, and Sam, Samantha, Sammy. All her 3 names. Let's see if they have one for Chris. Oh, look, one for Chris.
There we go. Hey.
Where is Chris? What are you doing?
I'm having fun at the Petro Stopping Center.
What's that?
That is some lotion, some oatmeal lotion.
Ooh, is it nice?
It is very nice.
I think you should tell my husband that he should get me one of these.
I think you should really do it.
Say, Jose,
Jose,
buy this for your wife.
buy this for your wife.
Nice bathroom.
That's really important when you're traveling.
A theater?
We do. We have a movie theater, so we run full-length movies 24 hours a day.
That's pretty good.
So I'm gonna take a break, and here we have a nice, relaxing massage chair area.
Oh, helps your back a little bit after driving so long.
There you go.
Are you enjoying this, sir? Oh, he's happy. Oh, yes. And you got a gym.
We do. This is a fitness area for professional drivers. Gives them a chance to stay fit on the road.
So it's great to have Petro and TAs be able to provide a weight room so we can work out.
Chris, what are you doing? And a barber shop? I mean, how cool is that?
You're right. But the really cool thing, too, is not just barber shops, but if you visit several of our other locations, we've got medical clinics, so you get fever on the road, you want to get it checked out? Absolutely. Chiropractors, feeling a little stiff, do you need an adjustment? We got you. Dentists, you never know when you might need a dentist on the road. Welcome to our laundry facility.
It's nice.
Sometimes, you're on the road, you may have been to the beach, don't want all that sand in your car, just pop a load into the machine. And then right down here, we have showers. You get a code at the travel store desk. They'll give you a private code, so no one else is in your shower.
That's important.
It's very safe, very clean.
Chris, you're playing again?
Yep, 3 in the corner pocket.
Nice. So you knew I was gonna get these for my daughters. I love it. And I actually got one for Chris, we gotta go.
Hey, I was back in the gaming room.
Oh my gosh, enough with the games.
It's a fun place.
You guys are too fun. We're so glad you could come. I know you got to hit the road, but I wanted to get you a little parting gift.
Thank you.
Petro baseball shirt and a TA baseball shirt.
Nice.
Just to remind you, hey, whenever you hit the road, you can always cover all your bases with one short stop.
No pun intended.
Not at all.
Please thank everybody. We had a wonderful time.
We did.
Absolutely. Our pleasure. Thank
Thanks,
you so
Annie.
much. Travel safe.
We will. Thanks a lot.
You out.
That corner shot
Stop.
in the pool
playing.
table was unbelievable.
Let's go. Oh my goodness.
For more information and where to find TA or Petro Stopping Centers nationwide, visit ta-petro.com. That's ta-petro.com. And remember, kids eat free all summer long. Refuel, replenish, refresh.
Thanks so much for starting your morning right here with us. Wasn't Otter adorable?
Well, he's big adorable.
Big adorable. Great dog.
Need more information? We want you to head on over to our website, thebalancingact.com.
We're also on Facebook and Twitter. And of course, until the next time,
remember, find your balance. So long, everybody.